What's up?
If I ever fall in love again, next time.
What's up?
Just like
Oh man, I actually had kind of a fun day, man. Let's see, where's the comments here? Oh, we got 4 viewers. Oh man, what's up, y'all? Who in the hell is Drone Worship the Truth? Yeah, I told you guys I was gonna kind of change my name a bit, and what's up, Brian G? I did. I wanted everyone to remember why I got on YouTube was not to lie or give in to things like the other reviewers and the other people talking about things. I wanted to be original. I got on YouTube to correct the bad information and fix the issues of people not being honest about certain things, especially reviews. The evil stuff, the bad juju. But yeah, man, that's kind of what I got into it for. Whoa, we just got a lot of comments at one time. What's up, y'all? So, I wanted to kind of open this up more to you guys on this one here and ask what you would like to see more of. Now, obviously, I don't have a ton of money to go buy a bunch of stuff, but if there's something certain you wanted to see me do with some of the RC products I already have, feel free to give me a shout out on that in the comment section and tell me what your thoughts are. Makes it sound depressing, huh? Alright, let's do some upbeat then. We can do that. Yeah. Try this out. Scramble eggs. It's with scramble eggs. It's with drone. I don't get it. Scramble eggs. It's with drone. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Must have missed something in there. I want to stop animation vlog from the perspective of the drone. Maybe a sad story from the drone's perspective. Wait, I want to do that. Oh. Give me a break. All right, you can have a break. A little more upbeat. Ah, the Wizard Warriors. What's up, man? We're not saying drone anymore. It's my idea. You can keep your idea, William. I'm just saying, if there was something specific you guys wanted to see, I wanted to ask you first before I just keep making content that I'm doing. Like if you wanted a certain thing done with the Solo, or you wanted to, talk about the boat, or, whatever. I'm back with the Hubsan, saw your post. I'm definitely not back with Hubsan. I just wanted to offer that overlay system to everybody so everybody gets the same enjoyment that I do out of it. I offered the P3, I offered it to the P3S, the Solo, the Mavic people. I offered it kind of to everybody. So, Solo Acro. Greg, that is not going to happen until I can actually fly Acro. And we're still waiting for that micro quad to come in. So, not quite yet. When I get there, we may try it. I'll tell you what, it is a big bird. It scares me. I wanted to talk about these, though, too, when I got a chance. I want some movie made with a little action figure. The guy escaped the police with all the RC vehicles. You're supposed to make that video, William. Well, I have to say, Hubsan took my 502 and so repair. Cool, you're a good man. Well, thank you. You and me both. I know, man. Acro's a scary thing, especially with a bird that size. I bought my mom a Galaxy S8 Plus for $250. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, took it to T-Mobile and it was a fake. Dang. 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 That's unfortunate. Alright, so check these out. You guys know what these are. These are definitely rechargeables, but I wanted to talk about these a little bit because I was very surprised by these. I like to buy cheap rechargeables just to see which ones are the best, and I am going to post the link for these below. If you know that rechargeables normally run around 1.2 instead of 1.5 volts, these are both 1.2. These are AAA. These come in, they say at 1800 milliamp. They are NIMH AAAs, and you get a pack of 24 for $9. And then But we'll talk about that. And then these ones are obviously AA's NIMH. They say 3,000 milliamp. I highly doubt they're at that actual milliamperage, but probably somewhere close to it maybe. And these are still 1.2 volts. So you know most of your electronics run around 1.5. These are running 1.2, but I have stuck them in every single RC product I have in my house now, and they have worked flawlessly. They actually have a decent amount of power. I'm very surprised. These ones I have not opened yet, but I have a ton of the other ones that are open. A lot of them have already been through like anywhere from 20 charge cycles since I've had them, and they have not had any problems. So if you guys want me to post the link for these, it was $12 for 24 AA's, and it was $9 for 24 AA's. So I have found these to be very decent batteries for rechargeables. Anyways, ELB rechargeable, good and durable. Yes. I think I found a way to control a non-3DR solo gimbal with the solo, but it's testable. You're going to have to show me if you actually get that working. Oh my gosh. Tammy, I can't take that right now. I can't take that right now. Tammy, killing my stream here. IKEA Lada 2450A AA low self-discharge batteries are amazing. Well, I was talking more like very affordable. Like, I don't know how much those go for, but like $12 for 24 of these, and they're pretty impressive. I would say that's a good deal, man. I'll have to check out the IKEA Lada 24s. Hello, Ron. What's up, man? YouTube account They. He was such a good friend. They're $6 US dollars for 4, but really good. I may have to check that out. We shall see. Ice cold lemon water. Can't go wrong. Yeah, helps clean out your system, you know. I don't know. Did you guys watch the videos today? He made the world a brighter place. Rest in peace, my best homie. Dang. Hey, Coast to Coast. In the chat. What's up, brother? Thanks for dropping that thumbs up, Mr. Coast. Well done, sir. Charging batteries for tomorrow. Oh, yes. Want to buy all... What? We want you to buy all the FPV goggles, including all the Fat Shark goggles, and review them for us. Ooh, Mick, I wish I had that kind of money, bro. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Well, I'm definitely still working on sponsorships, man, before I keep buying things. I'm going to keep forcing these people to hear me out. This is quite silly. It's before midnight. I don't know, Tammy. Tammy. So he was eating lunch at Mr. Pizza, and I was hungry. I accidentally ate my best friend. Dang. Tammy! Jeez. I get it. You want me. Right. Hey, Bill Smith, what's up? I had to send back Einstein. He was defective. Oh, man, that sucks. That's not cool. That's not cool. This music is lame. This music is lame. Joe, I am very hesitant, if you're watching, to put this in the solo. I read through your stuff, and I got that. Somebody actually answered that from uBlocks already. Like, I already knew what the battery was for after I made the video. They got back to me and talked to me about what this was about. But they're telling me if this is having issues, it may have an internal problem. So I'm not sure if I actually want to install the Rev B board if you had that many problems with yours on mine, because I only have the one solo. All I have is the parts. And I'm not sure I trust this enough to actually put it in. What you told me was kind of scary about this thing, and I was hoping maybe the battery was just the issue and it was a simple fix. But it sounds like if these have an issue, they say do not even toy with them if they start having problems. I'm going to contact uBlocks and see if maybe there's a way we can send this to them and they'll send us a new one. And I will talk about reviewing it on my channel, and if it works good, then I'll send it back to you. We'll see what we can do with that. Start reviewing commercial gear. The solo group is halfway there. What do you mean by commercial gear? Explain that a little better. John, I don't know what you're talking about, man. You got to be a little more specific on that. I had a good flight today, though, if you guys watched the video. It was fun. I made sure to go nice and slow so you guys could catch the alligators. I think I saw two. I think I saw two decent-sized ones during the alligator trolling. I can't see it as well on my screen, though, because it's only sending it to me in about 480 to 720, depending on how far away I get from the Solo. So, it makes it a little hard to see things clearly on the screen. But, like, DJI has commercial drones. Okay. I had DJI. But John, what I was saying is I'm not trying to spend money right now, man, because I can't afford to buy a bunch of commercial drones. Like, it's not really in my budget right now, man. I was asking if you kind of wanted to see me do stuff or had questions about stuff I already own that we could try to handle. WL Toys just came out with a robot called the F8. Huh. Oh, no, I already did. I sent DJI a message about 5 days ago asking if they would let me test some of their stuff. So we're going to see if they ever get back to me. And if they don't, I'll give them a call and see if I can get connected with somebody who might be able to help me out. Make a 3DR Solo commercial. A 3DR Solo commercial, huh? That might be kind of fun to do, actually. How high does your Solo go? Well, it would take me about 7 minutes to reach the clouds. Yeah, about 6.5 to 7 minutes to reach the clouds. So, worries, ideas, man, I'm fairly certain I could hit the clouds. They'd be like, yeah, sure, but Casey crashed them all. Yeah, Casey did crash them all. Casey goes through. I can't stand that guy, honestly. Solo Smart Shots. We were going to do those, GoFly 1. You know what the problem was? The Solo app kept disconnecting from my phone, and it made me very worried. It pulled a forced landing, like just randomly disconnected from the Solo app and pulled a forced landing. I tried to bump it up a second time, and it wouldn't even communicate with the Solo app. I removed Solex, and it still didn't want to chat properly with the Solo app, so I just deleted the Solo app, and now I just strictly use Solex. So if you know that most of the smart features... Solo has, yeah, but not like the other app does. They're not quite the same. There's a few differences there. Jeff Hudson, what's up, man? Lance Brown commented on your post in 3DR Solo group. All right, Lance, I'll check that out in a minute, bud. I want to see a hyperlapse with the Solo. Ooh, that's a good one. Think about that. Here, you make it to the clouds in about 3 minutes. Yeah? Yeah, Florida, I think it's around 6 minutes? 7? I think it's around 7 minutes to reach the clouds here. They're pretty high in my area. And that would be at full throttle, man, trying to reach the clouds. The problem is it takes longer to come down than it does to go up. Going up's the easy part. Coming down's the hard part. What's up, Captain Cook? Captain Cook in the house. I'm awake at stupid 0 o'clock again. I'm sorry, Jeff. Sorry, man. Yeah, this Rev B board scares me. I don't know if we're going to do anything else with that. Joe, I thank you for sending it to me, man, but I'm really cautious now at this point because everybody's saying if it's having problems, don't put it in. So I trust the U-Blocks guys and what they say. They're the ones that built it. First yawn of the night. There you go. Solo does not come down fast. Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, its descent rate is not anywhere near its climb rate. It can come down fast, but the problem is you risk going into VRS pretty easily unless you come down at an angle or you do spirals on the way down, which, like I said, takes longer to come down. So, higher altitude, thinner air. Good times. But, can it reach the clouds? Pretty sure it can. Will it have enough battery power to get back down? I don't think so. Not in my area anyways. Maybe for some of you low cloud people, you might be able to reach them pretty easily. I've only hit the clouds once, and they were really low. They were coming in at exactly 400 feet. I touched cloud cover one day, one random day, and that was with the Unique Q500. I have that video up. I never broke through the clouds, but I did reach them. Although you were in with Hubson when I first started viewing you, you have been very informative regardless of what we were viewing. I kind of like you. You kind of like me. Well, thanks, James. It's not that I'm against Hubson. I just want them to fix themselves internally as a company. When they do that, they will gain my respect back again. And then we can start talking about the other sides of it, like quality control and proper tech support. When they get to that point, I will assist them with whatever they need. Until then, I remain in the dark, and I just help people on the side when I can, when they have questions. So, there you go. Ow. My thumb hurts so bad today, man. I jammed it on the corner of my car. Actually, I was closing my trunk, and I got it stuck in between my trunk and my knuckle, and right down on top of it. So that really hurt. I want to see a clickbait finger versus solo video. Oh, man. Yeah. I'm going to stick my finger in the solo and then put a hot dog in the blade and let it just chop the hot dog off. Foomp. Won't you marry him, James? What? Oh, man. Mick, what are you doing right now, man? Are you at the bar? Better not be at the bar, bro. What drone did you marry? Tell me about this marriage. That's from Wayne. Clickbait video. Clickbait title, there you go. Yeah, I don't really like to make clickbait videos. I can, I guess. Maybe I'll just make a solo commercial and name it the original solo commercial. Let's see if anybody picks up on it. Drunken FPV. Yeah, actually, I think I would be a fairly good drunken FPV pilot, but I really don't want to put out that video because that would just get everybody in an uproar that watches it. It's not that kind of party. Hey, JM Drone 101, man, what's happening? Trying to get ideas, man. I'm waiting for some people to try to kick off some decent ideas. I've got one for a hyperlapse with the solo. I've also got one for a solo commercial. I think that might be fun to make a solo commercial. I'm going to have to work on some of my piloting skills, and we're going to have to bump it up to 4K, but it could be a good time. Richard, what's up, man? Oh, yeah, I forgot about the title. Yeah, man. You don't want to get caught drunk flying like, hey, let's see if we can fly drunk, buddy. Come on, man. It's going to be fun, guy. Give me another shot of Jack. I'm going to go fly my drone. Come on, bro. Hold my beer. Watch this. When's the next Drone Wars? When we have a few more toys to play with. No, he would clearly... Drunk FPV session. Performance art. Yes. Basic pilot. I would assume that a drunk would probably be a basic pilot. Yep. I think so. No. Sean Brooks, I'm surprised you're not in the chat right now, buddy. I want to see the lights on the solo stalking people at night. Oh, that's a weird one. I actually have a really interesting idea that I want to try with the solo. And I think it would be really cool looking, and it would probably scare the living crap out of a lot of people. But, and I'm sure it would somehow make the news. I have to assume someone would think it's a flying saucer. But fly the solo inverted. I don't think it's going to fly inverted. Hey, Cockpit View, what's up, man? I want to go get a freaking ton of glow sticks and zip tie these things all over the solo in a very unique pattern to make it look interesting. And then I want to dangle like 25 glow sticks off the bottom of all different colors with some string and fly it and just let them flap in the wind so it looks like it's got some kind of cape tail that's all lit up. And I think it would look really wild over the water. I don't think people would know what the hell it is. They'd be like, what is that? That is crazy looking. And then video footage would show up on the news of like, I don't know, this weird thing flying over the water at South Beach. My luck, that's what would happen. But it could be funny. No? Nobody's had that thought? Like just dangle a bunch of glow sticks off your solo? No? Okay. Well, maybe I'll be the first. What if the strings got in the blades? I don't see them getting in the blades if I hang them low enough. They'll just kind of be dangling down there. It may throw off the stability a little bit of the quad, but I'm not really going out there to record. So, well, the FAA and the government be out there as soon as possible. That's cool, man. I'd be totally down for that. Yeah, I don't think. I think the glow sticks weigh more than enough to be able to stay down there and just kind of dangle. So when you pick up the speed, they should slowly kind of move backwards and just kind of fling in the wind. Dangle the fish from the solo while it's alive. No, let's not do that. I've seen that shark getting pulled behind a boat video. That got total crazy harassment. That dude's going down. This shitstorm is happening outside. Solo drops bait all day long. Dan might take a trip to Miami this year. Want to stop by Tampa and fly some drones? I'm down. Absolutely. Got to be careful of the pendulum effect, though. I know, and I thought about that too, and that's why I want to use the very light little ones that go around your wrist, the little clip-on ones. Just get like 25 of those and just some very light string and just kind of let them blow around while you're flying. I think that Solo can handle it. If it can fight 35-mile-an-hour winds, have to assume it can handle a bunch of these with no issue. I mean, I honestly want to do a test if I can. I got to figure out some way to be able to pick something up with the Solo. I want to tie something around the midsection and see if we can... what its lift capacity is. I don't know if I've ever seen a video of what its payload carry can actually be for a duration of time without hurting the motors. Why does the Solo motors get so warm? Mine don't get warm, and I live in a hot state. I don't know, my friend. That's what she said. Did you see Dustin Danil lose his parrot disco? No, I did not. Wow. I would think the Roman candles would be awesome against Ron's DJI. Yeah, I don't know if I want to strap an explosive to a drone. I can just see all the problems coming from that. Just Joe, what's up? Solo can carry lots of gear, and I agree. I think it can. I just don't know how long it can carry it for, so I don't think it'll have a problem with. What about programming and Arduino with some sequential lights for a night flight, huh? Nice and light. It's an interesting idea. I may get my buddy involved in that and see if he wants to do it. I know, buddy. I got that, my friend. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but I know what it is. Thank you for explaining. Cockpit view. The motors get very warm. Mine do not get warm. I don't know. Do you have a different battery you can try? It might just be your battery. 3 pounds is the limit. One guy got on a YouTube video. Really? 3 pounds. That's crazy. Because the Solo almost weighs 4 pounds, fully loaded with the camera and stuff. I like the flying at night on my street. How's your settings? Normal. I mean, I fly mine in fast, slow, sport. Are they at max? They are at max. I don't always go as fast as it possibly can, but yeah, I mean, I fly at an average of about 22 to 23 miles an hour. I don't really see the reason to go faster when you're trying to get stable footage. Could be neck to prop, keeping level, and it could be. You're absolutely right. Props could be out of balance, and it's trying to make up for that. A couple motors are working harder than the others. I mean, I have mine set for max. Like, it's at fastest, but I only fly it. Like I said, I like to keep mine around 22 to 25. I don't really like to go over that because on the gimbal, if you guys know the Solo gimbal, it'll start to get a little play in it if you go too fast. If there's too much wind coming, it'll kind of shake the gimbal a little bit. So I have a couple of the size of quadcopter. I can see a project. Ow. A yawn and cough at the same time. That's almost as good as a burp snort. I think the Solo pretty good. Don't like long body. What? What just happened? Whoa. I think the Solo pretty good. Just don't like the... I do. It's shaped... JM Drone 101. I like the concept of the Solo because it's shaped after a race quad. It almost has that look of a race quad. I like that aggressive stance, man. Makes it very aerodynamic. I think great idea for a video is a controversial one. Ugh. How about tweaking the Solo firmware to include headless mode? I don't really write firmware, man. That's someone who understands Python. I guess I could get my buddy Brad to take a look at it. He might be able to. Could be interesting. Except all the law's broken. How is Twitch going for you? How is Twitch? Well, Twitch doesn't tell me how to tell people that to notify them. So, I don't know, man. I'm trying to keep myself from yawning. By doing this, maybe I won't yawn. I don't know. I don't know. Because I want to yawn, but by doing this, it's making me not feel like I need to. I lied. Oh! There you go. As soon as I start a live stream, I get tired. I don't know why. And my eyes get really red. I got a few notifications. I challenge you to make a vlog, Casey Neistat. No laws broken. Like Casey Neistat. Oh, man. But then everybody's going to be like, what are you trying to be, Casey Neistat? Everybody's got their own individual way of doing things. Did you test the Rev B board yet? It's sad the 3DR Solo not selling any new products there with agriculture. Well, just Joe, we were just talking about your Rev B board that you sent me, man. And everyone, even the U-Blocks guys are telling me don't mess with this if it's having problems. I'm so cautious to put this in my bird. I want to, but what I want to do is get a hold of U-Blocks first and contact them and see if they'll just replace this, man. And then I'll just send you the new one they send me back. I'll tell them I want to review it, but the one I got is bogus. And we'll see if I can get U-Blocks to send me another one. I just don't trust this at all. It's milking the Solo for all it's worth. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, whoa. Oh, too many in one time. Mentos and Coke challenge. Mentos and Coke challenge. Not me and Ron, just Ron. That would really screw up my pancreas. My pancreas would not be happy. Drink a 2-liter in under a minute. That would also screw up my pancreas. Probably not going to happen. I want to see Dan on a boosted board. Oh, yeah. $2,000 boosted board. I understand. No, it's not yours, man. I bought the M-Robotics board. Okay, well, like I said, I'm going to communicate because everybody, even the Prophonic team, the guys that do the Solo stuff said this is probably a really bad idea. The battery really has nothing to do with the functionality of the GPS. So they were telling me if it's had a lot of problems and, you know, you put it in your bird and it crashes, that's on you. And I was like, well, I get that. So they said best bet is probably not to run this and to communicate with U-Block. So I think that's what we're going to do and see if they'll just replace it. Then I might be willing to test it. I was hoping that battery was going to be the issue, but it's not. I want to see Dan in New York taking a time-lapse running 5 miles. We're shitty music playing in the background. Now that sounds like a Casey Neistat video. I got a Rev B board in mind. The only thing I can think of is it was shorting if it wasn't bad with the shielding. And maybe I'll grow a pair and try to put this in and see what happens. Dan might be down a Solo for a little while if that thing doesn't work. We'll see. I might be up for it. I'll do my cardboard mod and see what happens. I want to see him open mail in 30 minutes straight with a switchblade. Yeah. Oh, where's my switchblade? I don't even know where it's at. John says no. Oh, man. I have faith in my piloting skills. I can fly manual. If it does go into manual, I can take over, but I won't fly it too far to start off with, and we'll see how it does. If it goes immediately into GPS loss, then we're going to take this thing out. So if I fly it and I get a 9, 10, 12-minute flight out of it with no issues, just kind of zooming around in a simple area, maybe we'll test it and see exactly what happens, but how far we can take it. I'll have to check my satellites and see what's going on, but I can fly the solo manual because it just goes into altitude hold, basically. It's basically just a toy quadcopter at that point with altitude hold. I could bring it back if I needed to. Make a 4-racer build for under $100. Fix your hair pointing anywhere Casey Neistat does. Yeah, Casey Neistat's like, I don't even know what he does, man. He's got some weird do. I just put a cap on it. Tutoroo hair. I landed mine. It just started heading off on its own. Then I regained control about the time it was going to hit the ground. I mean, just Joe, I would have immediately put it into altitude hold. I would have just changed the settings right then and there to altitude hold if it started tweaking out. I wouldn't have even had the GPS active at that point. I'd want you to roast your board too. Yeah. I'll think about it. He got banned from the FAA. I'm surprised Casey's even allowed to fly with all that stuff they had going on, man. Casey didn't get in any trouble. Anyone else in the city that had been doing half the stuff Casey Neistat was doing would have gotten in trouble. Casey just walked away from all of it like, it's all right. They just gave me a slap on the wrist and sent me on my way. Like, if they were doing half of the stuff Casey was doing, any regular drone pilot that wasn't Casey Neistat would have gotten in trouble for all that stuff. I just don't get it. The celebrity treatment is so much different than us. It's just ridiculous. Because it invites traffic to New York. I don't fucking understand. Dude, I would have been in jail. That's what I'm saying. Like, he was flying in all these areas he's just legally not allowed to fly in at all. Like, at all. And he doesn't care. He just flies. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Is that the guy that flew? No. Casey Neistat is a YouTuber who's known throughout the drone community because of his DJI fanatic problems and his vlogging abilities with like 9 million subscribers who... I don't know. The guy's just kind of comes off like straight jerk douche mode to me. Like, it's rare that I say that, but he does. He comes off like straight jerk douche. Yeah, no, he did. He was in all sorts of off-limit places, like that any average drone pilot just flying like Casey Neistat would have gotten in trouble for. Either fined by the FAA, bird taken away, or jail time. Casey got off scotch-free with all of it. I don't get that. I fly over some cars. It's rare that you'll see me break any of the rules, but I do sometimes. Plus, Casey's ugly. I agree. He's got a really, like, pelican nose, man. Burrs. You know, I got a chubby nose, but he's got a... And his eyes always look super sunken in. I don't know if I can do the Casey look. I can't. He's got huge sunken-in eyes. Now, I've got some bags under mine, but Casey's just... I don't know. It looks like he did a lot of cocaine most of his life. Make a Casey Neistat Hitler roast. You want another Hitler video, huh? It's been a while since I made a Hitler video. It's been 6 months since I've made a Hitler video. I may just do another Hitler video. Casey Neistat's the person you want me to bag, huh? Why not? I suppose I can make a Hitler video. Make a Hitler recreation of Casey Neistat vlog. So just pick one of his vlogs and talk about one of his vlogs, huh? That would get some views. That probably would get some views, and it would probably get me a ton of hate at the same time. Like, a lot of hate. There are so many little geeky nerds that follow Casey Neistat. 12-year-olds, man. It's crazy. Casey is unusual looking. Yeah. And his constant need to run. Constantly, everywhere. Why do you have a boosted board if you're just going to run anyways? You may as well just run to all your destinations like Forrest Gump. Just run there, you know. Why have a boosted board? Run 5 miles. That's your whole vlog anyways. You may as well just do the run with a backpack, do your flight, run back. You know, I understand why. He doesn't want the shaky cam footage. I totally get it. But still, kind of hard with his 1 gazillion subscribers. Oh, I know, man. Some people just make it. Yeah, but Casey's like the biggest sellout ever, dude. Like, this dude just sold out at every turn possible. Alright, that's why he's as big as he is today. I want to see if a boosted board can move Dan. I don't think it would have a problem moving me, man. Those boosted boards have quite a bit of power. I don't know if I'd get the speed or the distance, but I'm pretty sure a boosted board could run me. No problem. Run, Forrest, run. I was waiting for somebody to say that. Anyways, does anyone know what kind of drone it was that was carrying 21 pounds of meth across the Mexican border that they caught? I thought that thing crashed in a parking lot, didn't it? That was like a little while ago, but I thought it crashed in a parking lot. All the drugs were all over this, like, I don't know, marketplace parking lot. Corpse want Casey. Buddy, he's a sellout. Buddy. Overloaded. Drugs, where? Chris Killam, what's up? I swear to God, if I send you a boosted board to you and you press the button to make it move and it starts squealing and catches on fire, I'll laugh with you, bro. I will laugh with you. I used to skateboard, man. I wasn't too bad until I got fat. This guy. Hey. Dan, have you seen the show Ozark on Netflix? Nope, but I've heard about it. Somebody was just telling me about it the other day. They'll be flying drones over Trump's wall. Trump is currently in a world of hurt. Trump is getting papers signed right now for impeachment, and they're going to go through the whole process. And I don't know, man. Trump has gone off the deep end the past 2 weeks. He is on an unhinged railroad right now, and he's just saying whatever he wants to, and it's just bad news for Trump. Hey. Someone asked me how often do I watch drone worship. And I have to reply, it's every day, brah. Every day, brah. Yeah, let's get him out. You're losing weight, Dan. I still see it in every video you do. Well, thanks, Mike. It's coming off slowly, man. And, you know, the past 2 weeks, I really haven't been making the best decisions. I try to eat a lot of fruit, a lot of salads, but I've kind of introduced bread back into my diet, which isn't the best. Trump hates CNN. Trump is giving America a swift kick in the Hubson. That's the problem, though, is he doesn't know when to close his mouth. He just says things, and that's not presidential, and that's why he's in a world of hurt. More sex, even by yourself, works every time. Trump, Biff, Back to the Future 12. Trump equals Biff, Back to the Future 12. CNN, Casey Neistat News, Illuminati confirmed. The meth drone. Wait. I gotta read this. The meth drone was a DJI Matrice, I think. Huh. I don't know what that is. Trump hates the BBC, so do I. I don't know. I have no love for Trump, but, I mean, I do for some of the stuff he talks about, but for most of it, man, he's... You know, the whole Trump making fun of the reporter thing. I don't know. I hate my life. Who else hates my life? William, do you want us to hate your life? I will hate my life with you. I think he meant Mavic. So, Dan, been emailing Hillary? Maybe. I promise I'm not involved in Benghazi, though. Swear to God. Matrice is one of their pro models. I don't even know what that is. That shows you how much I care for DJI. Hexacopter. Aha. He too used to business. Now, that's what I'm saying. Everybody thought he was going to do amazing things because he was a businessman. We needed like a mix of business and politician. That way he could handle the people. He just doesn't know how to because he's so used to running his own world. So, gave him a shot. It's the drones that carry DSLRs on the gimbal. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. That guy's going to put us in war that we don't need. Nah, and I completely agree. I think there's a very large dick measuring contest going on there. So, I don't know. Oh, you know what I wanted to see? I wanted to see if Super Chat was on. Hold on a sec, guys. I want to see if my Super Chat is actually up and running. Oh, yeah, yeah. I thought I turned you off. I did turn you off. What's the deal here? Oh. Is this the... Yes, the money logo. Yeah, the money logo is Super Chat, okay? I'm still learning about it myself, but apparently it allows you to buy a certain frame of time where your message will be shown to everybody for that long period of time. So, like, if you spent $1, it would stay up there for, like, 45 seconds, no matter what your message is. So that's kind of interesting. I thought that would be fun. But, yeah. Is there... There is the money sign logo below chat. Yes, so that's I think what the money sign logo is now. I would never send a super chat. You only get 40%. It is what it is. I haven't even read the details on super chat yet. I just know it goes towards my revenue. So I don't know. I was watching Shoe Nice the other day. That was crazy, man. This guy's like, he was eating paper with people's name on it, and they were giving him $50 a piece. I was like, that's insane. So he just writes their name on a piece of paper and he shows it to everybody when they bought a Super View, and then he eats the paper with their name on it. I don't know how you make $50 every person doing that. That's crazy. I would do text to speech on Twitch though. Can't you do text to speech on here? Oh no, probably because I'm talking. That makes sense. It's been on, yeah, but it hasn't been active. It hasn't been enabled. This is the first time it's actually been enabled. So I think, like, right now I could even do a super chat on myself. Maybe, if I could ever find out where the hell my mouse went. Oh, probably would help if I turn it on, huh? Yeah, so now you can send super chats. Before you couldn't. It was just there. It didn't allow you to. So, anyways. Whatever. Figure we turn it on and see what happens. I want to see Ron in here. Well, I can't call Ron. Maybe I can text him. Hold on. Well, I can't do it from this phone. I might be able to. Hold on. Let's see if we can get Ron in here. Oh my god, I shouldn't turn on my phone. Oops. Ugh, come on. Where's Ron here? Join the live stream. Yo. Yo. Yo, wake up, man. What are you doing sleeping?
I'm sick.
What do you mean you're sick? Wake your butt up, man.
Why, what's up?
What do you mean, why, what's up? You got people on the live stream asking about you.
Wow. Alright. Are you on live stream?
I'm on live stream right now, man. Get on here.
Alright.
Alright, toodaloo. There you go. See if we can get him on. Says he's sick or something. Dan, do you ever feel like you need to do something in life, but you can't because money's holding you down? Of course. Like, everybody wants more money. I make $10 an hour, man, so it's not like I make a ton of money. I'd love to buy a whole bunch of RC products, but I can't because I can't afford it. I have bills to pay. That's Wicked Dan, but funny. I'd get him up, man. You better not come on here and puke. No. Not that. He'll only be in the chat section. Just chat. I doubt he'll stay awake for very long either. He sounds like he was already sleeping, so most likely he'll just hang up the phone right now. Tell me he's going to get in the chat and then just go back to sleep. Give us a tour of your home. Give you a tour of my house, huh? Right now it's under construction. We had the whole kitchen torn out right now. Almost. We just got a countertop getting measured. Show us your man cave. Not much to see. It's just that wall and that wall. And that's just a bunch of games and Star Wars stuff. We saw it when he FPV'd the Eachine. Yeah, that's right. When I was flying the Eachine around there, we had all the kitchen torn out and stuff. Yes, sir. Dan, you ever been to Silver Springs? Nope. Man cave. Is that a gay thing? No, Jeff. No, Jeff. Not a gay thing. Hope it's not a gay thing. Hey, Ron's in the chat. How long have you been there now? Got the pool up and running. The pool is up and running. I need to clean a few leaves out of the bottom of it, but yes. That's where the monkeys are. I've been to Silver Springs. Oh, Ron said he'd be to Silver Springs. Oh, very nice. Oh, man. What was I thinking of? There's something I was thinking of. My thinker's broken. There's something wrong with my medulla oblongata. Wake your ass up, Ron. There's not really much, like I said, there's not really much to show in my house. I got a tiny walk-in closet, and the rest of the house is all torn apart, basically, while we're remodeling and doing things. I actually made it in time. Hello. William Torres. Dang, it's been a while since I've seen you, bro. What's happening? We've been waiting for you, Ron, for hours now. Hours and hours now. I haven't seen the ecstasy, but have you seen those unicorns kissing Dan? Ron, sick from a Vietnamese challenge. Work 6 days a week. Dang, bro. Making that money. I work 3 days a week. I make 36 hours a week. That's why you see that I have lots of time off all the time. 36 hours a week. That's it. $10 an hour, 36 hours a week, and then YouTube. Yeah. My life. Awesome. Parents are so proud of their boy. Let me tell you. No, I'm taking the 107 though. We're working on studying for that. So hopefully once I get that done, man, I'll be able to start doing a lot more freelance stuff and making probably a lot more than I'm making now by just doing drone shots. So that's good. I like to schedule. Ron, let me twist your nipples. That got awkward fast. Then fart so bad it smells worse than death and keep hugging him. What just happened? What? Oh my. I have pneumonia and still working. Oh my god. Oh my god. She wasn't ready. William wants to hug Ron. I see that. Ron and William are being weird right now. And the RC man got in on that. That was a little strange. Not gonna lie. There's some strangeness going on. It's a little too much bromance taking place there. Dan, you still need to take Brooke out flying. I know, man. Brooke started working at the casino. She's really hard to get a hold of now. From my apartment getting flooded. That's right, I forgot your apartment got all screwed up, man. That sucks. Do we allow girls in here? Of course, Chris Killam is the shit. And she flies drones. Or she's working on flying drones, but she does fly. She's the one that won the giveaway, that flashbang giveaway. Chris is hot. Chris is hot. In the casino or outside the casino? In the casino. Moldy and mildewy. Just moved this weekend. Trying to. I know. I had a feeling that they were going to have a lot of black mold after that pipe broke. Man, that sucks. That really sucks. There was a ton of water damage from that. And the apartment complex is never cleaned properly afterwards. Basically, you need to tear all the carpet out and everything and find out how bad it is. Thugs need hugs, too. That's kind of funny. Yeah, man, I had a great flight today, trolling down the Swamp River, man. I had a good time with that. It's Chris by us, Dan. You met Chris. Chris was the one that met us on the 4th of July when we gave her the giveaway. Remember, she won the bird? You ain't no thug, Ron. Pug Life. Uh-oh, that's a lot of comments at one time. At Pegasus. Yeah, Ron's too dumb to remember. Wake up, Ron. Hey, Dad, who's the girl talking about mold? Hey, oh, wow, okay. That's Chris. It's a friend of ours. She's the one with the super fast hands that was able to beat everybody when we had the giveaway. Yes, it's new daddy. Oh my gosh, Tammy is hellbent on getting in contact with me right now. I may have to end this live stream. She wants me to go get her car and then drive it over to a friend's house because somebody smashed out her window. And then I'm supposed to leave my car at the place where the window got smashed and then somehow get my butt back to that house just to drive my car back home. Right. Tina wants me to let her know if you'll be there. Oh my gosh. Ron will do it. Ron lives in Ruskin. I live in Tampa. What is happening right now? Oh my gosh. Send an Uber. I'm going to have to make her send an Uber, I think. I can go with you when I get off work at 1. No, something about... She doesn't have a choice. Tammy's out of town, and I don't want her Cadillac to get screwed up. She's got a pretty nice Cadillac, so... Back to bed if I go anywhere. I'm gonna go back to bed. Alright, well, guys, I gotta take this because Tammy's losing her mind here. I can already tell she's freaking out. We'll pick this live stream up. But like I said, if you guys have any things you want to see me do with some of the RC products I have right now, just comment them below. And we'll see if we can figure something out for you. I do like that hyperlapse. That was a cool idea. I do like the commercial idea for the Solo. That could be kind of fun. So, fish with the Solo. I really don't want to lose the Solo. The fish here are no joke. They will pull your drone right down. There are some big fish here. Even the small ones are big here. Ah, yes. Hitler reaction to Casey Neistat. I can't forget about that. I got to do that too. Do you have any race quads? Not really. I have the Bugs 3 that we've been playing with FPV and getting better, but we'll see. Fish with Ron's drone then. Ron sold his. Ron got rid of his. He sold it for like $500. Got a lot of gears down there in Florida. Yep. Alright, guys. I gotta get with Tammy here. She's freaking out. I apparently have to call people and answer questions, so I will see you guys on the flip, man. The toodaloo.